Okay guys, lots to talk about here, but short video. I just got this new car here, Expressway for Industry, road number, or road name D and TS. Detroit Toledo short line. Pretty cool, not many of these around in the model industry. Road number 5548. Pretty cool car. Haven't even opened it yet, I just got it. So you'll see that, do a light coat of weathering on it. I got a couple other cars here, CPs. I don't know why I got them. They're cheap, $19 for one and $12 for the other one. I'll try out a different couple weathering techniques in the next week or so, so you'll see them. And they'll be on the new layout when I get it started. Another project I'm going to start tonight is painting this Kansas City Southern GP7 Phase 2 from Proto 2000. It's going into the Chesapeake and Ohio scheme, so I'll start it tonight. Pretty nice engine. Had it for a while. You've seen it in my last engine update, which was quite a while ago, but I haven't got anything new. You'll see that hopefully by Tuesday. I've got the paint on it and ready for decals, along with the two CSXs I'm working on. And I've got some other stuff I'll show you. Okay, the layout room. Empty except for my junk that was under the table. Table's gone. A couple legs kicking around from it. My chair with my junk on it. All my engines and that piled up there. Gonna clean this up Sunday and Monday. CP Windsor subs coming to help. Clean this up and put it all back against the walls. Vacuum it all. Start getting rid of the skyscraper of not my junk. A couple of my hats, but that's it. Hat and a sign. And a bottle of my stuff. A couple boxes. Another project I'm working on there. And a little bit of track. All that I got on here is a paint. My other project, an old Conrail that's going into the CSX. I'm just waiting to put decals on it and it's done. Put a sheet of styrene in the bottom there and paint it black so you can't see through. And couplers, it'll be done and ready to go. That's not its original frame. It was an old Atlas. That frame's an old Blue Box Athearn. Its frame is on the pumpkin engine I have, and that's the pumpkin engine's frame. So just a little switcheroo, just because the old Blue Box engine wasn't that nice and it didn't run that good. So minor detail. All the stuff, my scenery, cars, passenger cars in there. These, pretty cool. Algoma Central, got them in February, the end of February at the train show in Essex. Got them there, $10 for both of them from the club. Got them for my Algoma Central engine. I'm gonna make a business train. Only problem is, I gotta find a different set of couplers for it. Because the couplers on these things come way back to there, and I've got a long ways they've got to come out, and they're different from my Canadian Pacific line, so I got to find that, add a little bit of weight to them, maybe a little more detail, although they're pretty good. They're not very heavy. They're just the shell and the wheels metal wheels on them and that. I'm thinking about putting a lighting kit inside both of these since they're going to be a business line. It's going to be these two cars and my steamy car, which I haven't run, that I probably should, just to make sure it works. And I'll go with Central steamy car. Run with those. Look pretty cool in the engine. So that's what I'm working on. By the next show, again in February, is my goal. Canadian Pacific cars, these are pretty old. Haven't seen much of them at all, I don't think. But they tried to take couplers off them and try on these cars, but they're not as long. So minor detail. They'll be put into use So I decided to show you this room before it's cleaned up and the new layouts started to take form. It's going to be around all 3 walls. Shelf's going to go and there's going to be a workbench put there. I've got one more thing to show you. Okay, here is my newest engine, MTH SD70 ACE, and I bought a bunch of random containers and truck trailers I'm going to practice weathering on. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Those are CP Windsor Subs stuff. His containers and his engine. Most of these cars here, though, are his, except this one. This one is mine, and it is CSX. Go figure. All of those are his that I weathered for him. Still sitting here. And 2 grain cars of his I'm graffitiing. And an engine I sold him. And my car. So I'm just working on those, so hopefully get those done by Monday when he leaves here. Take them all home with him. That way I can clean the other disaster and work on my engine shelf. That'll be mounted 1, 2, 3 levels of engines and cars, 2 deep. Work on that, stain it, glue it all together, plexiglass in the front door. And this is where I do a lot of my weathering and my dinghy that's upside down for sale right now. If anybody's interested, 600 bucks. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Something totally not related to trains, but our new skeet thrower, automatic, electric. Pretty cool. Shoot skeet in my snowmobile, but not train related, so it doesn't matter.